Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Aries, at the heart of your reading, you have the first chakra, Archangel Michael, in the reverse. So it's an indicator that you can be facing some significant challenges when it comes to the area of love and relationships, and you could be experiencing some very difficult emotions with regards to that. The energy in your first chakra may be blocked, and this can reveal that you have a lot of fears about your safety and security. You may even be experiencing some depression because of it. You may have some financial worries or even desperation with regards to your situation. You need to get the energy of this first chakra moving freely again. There's been a disappointment where love is concerned. Either you've been shut out or you shut someone out because of something you learned. It could also feel like this door has been closed for some time. It can be a sign of distance between two people, or even of a separation or the potential for one. So, what do we have clarifying this? Let me see. I feel like you stumble upon something you either have or you soon will have. You will stumble upon something that will reveal that your partner has lied to you, or is lying to you, or that will reveal something that you have been perhaps aware of and very afraid that that it was not over, because you may stumble upon this. You see the person back here? This would be you. Now, it could be that you stumble upon information that reveals that they're still seeing somebody after promising that it was over. It could also be a sign, especially with door to romance in reverse, it could be a sign that you are longing for that closeness with your partner, to heal perhaps this situation. I feel like you may be very afraid of change, or of the changes that are occurring here. You do not know how to proceed with some type of information that you have learned. Now, the Page of Swords is repeating here in this reading 3 times, so there is some very unwelcome news along with the letter that you have received that has made you, it's like something you were fearing with this 7 of Swords here. There was some type of deception. Here we have a card of secrets, of some inner knowing. It's like you know, or it's like a fear. It's something you've been fearing almost to the point, for some reason, you were expecting almost to hear this. This is what they are telling me. You may not have listened to your intuition in the past. It could be that you were in denial of signs, or not wanting to admit to what these signs actually meant. You may have pushed aside any intuitive nudges you were receiving in the past. And for that, there were consequences. I feel like you maybe, with that page, you could be like watching from behind the scenes. You could be spying, or could have been spying, when you discover something from spying, from watching, from behind the scenes. There he is again. So you're clearly unhappy with what you have learned from behind the scenes. It's possible you have not yet confronted this person or your partner with this news that you have, because of the High Priestess here. You would be playing your cards close to your chest. Maybe you are still seeking more information, or you're just being very, very careful. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you find out that your partner is juggling two people, you and someone else. And I feel like this could have been going on for quite some time. And because the distance could have been, going on for quite some time. And all of these negative thoughts you've been carrying, they're like it's again coming down to the things you fear. You feared this. So clearly, if you feared it, you knew about it, or suspected it, or had some sign that just maybe kept reappearing, that you kept sweeping away. You may, this could be shedding light on a past situation. You could still be wanting, though, to return things to the past, kind of like turn back time to to better days, to better times, when things were easier. You're faced with an emotional decision because of something you've learned, and you have faced this type of decision before, I feel, with this person, because of what I see here with the Nine of Wands. Okay? This is learning by experience. Now you will have to rely on this experience to deal with a future conversation. You will also have to get the energy of your first chakra moving again. You will have to get control of your emotions with Temperance here. You will need to slow down and to really think about this. You this Nine of Wands, uh, you're looking at a challenge, and you may feel somewhat defeated because you feel like you've, you know, been there, done that. You may need to take uh, a whole new approach, a path you have not yet taken. So you're moving through very challenging energy that has many twists and turns with this card. And some of those lead to dead ends. Practicing what you're going to say. There's the other page. So clearly the information you have, they do not know about. And you, I feel like you're standing here in this Three of Wands energy, and you are looking to the future, but you are struggling. You're looking at this Five of Wands and Temperance and the Seven of Swords. So you're wondering if you guys, because you look to the sun, if you can restore the warmth, if you can reconcile, if you can forgive, if you can return this relationship to peace and harmony, or are you walking right into a trap by doing, by trying to heal things or fix things? Would you be, in effect, your own worst enemy, hanging yourself, deceiving yourself, thinking that you can heal this? You really need to listen to your intuition with her here. So what we're dealing with is a decision on that Seven of Swords energy, along with, see, I have the Queen of Cups reverse and the King of Cups reverse. She's in this position. She kind of looks at his back, so he's kind of turned his back on her, and he's being very deceptive. He's hiding something. And she looks at this page, so she's spying on him because, most likely, of his behavior, which makes her very suspicious that, well, maybe he's up to his old tricks again. So, again, we have news. So there's some other type of news that comes in that can be a wake-up call, that can lead to a decision to face finally what you've been fearing, to come out of denial, to break free of the fears that have been keeping you prisoner, to actually, instead of denying what the actual root issue is here, you must face it. Whatever is happening here is happening in your favor. There's a decision that you need to make on that Two of Cups, on the distance. There you go. There's the distance again between you. Because I feel like they will try to... Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my God, and look, there she is. Again, look. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay, and the King. Alright, I want to see this card. Leave it there. This is about a decision. She's got to make a decision based upon what he brings to that conversation. What he is going to tell her. Because you'll notice that he has that sword and he's releasing her bonds here. But she still has that blindfold on, and there are still many other swords. So I feel that he gives only what he has to give to try to save the day. But now, she's very perceptive, and she's also very experienced. And this card says she needs to rely on that experience. And she should not take the same path. She should take a new path, something unknown. Retrace her steps back to the beginning and take a new path. Let her intuition follow her. Maybe that is the new path, because maybe she was not listening to the intuition in the past, and maybe this is what she needs to do. So, you know, she's very afraid, and you can see that she does kind of cling to this relationship because of her insecurities. So her thoughts are very scattered with regards to what he's telling her. I mean, I don't think he has actually set her free in the manner that she would have desired it. She's afraid she's afraid of walking away, is what it is. Because what he's done comes out, and I feel like she's afraid of walking away. She's afraid to take that decision, and this is her challenge. You know, to forgive and forget. But, I mean, can we? Can I? Can I forgive? Can I ever forget? And what are, or what will be, the consequences if I accept what they're telling me, if I stay? And what are the consequences if I leave? So, you need to take your time and think this through. And remember that for each decision, or for the decision you take, there will be consequences, good or bad. You are to rely on your experience to guide you. You know, the decisions that you've made, no, let's say it this way. The result of your current circumstances are from decisions you've made. These are the lessons you will need to apply. And I really feel this is a decision you don't really want to make, but I feel like the action will bring you it brings like a reward in the end, although you will not see it or do not see it at the time. Anyway, that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.